He'll need oodles of confidence to overcome Barney, because Barney looks to be in the groove, and doesn't he just here with plenty of room to fill it up, and he just about squeezes that third dart in, and Barney is off the mark with 180.
59.
Back in there again.
Isn't he just?
Back-to-back maximums for the 5-time world champion. If Joe Cullen was hoping that Barney had maybe blown himself out and it'd be the lackluster and not that particularly interested looking Barney that we've seen. Oh, it's fallen out of the board. Well, he will be back. Yeah, if he was hoping it was that Barney he was going to turn up today, it doesn't look like it on the evidence of leg 1 here. Double 16, Barney wants for a very confident and authoritative hold of throw. That is that.
Well, he's been strong from the outset this week, hasn't he? Barneveld averaged 100 in that 6-3 win over Johnny Haynes in the first round. A man who'd won their 2 previous encounters. That didn't matter a jot for Barney. Plenty to like about that. 14 dart legs
96.
Scattered in there as well.
Well, Joe Cullen's won the last 2 that these 2 have played.
137.
Most recent was back in September. 2 apiece in the head-to-heads, but Barney
140.
racing out the blocks. Level peg in this leg. Better from Cullen. Lovely stuff at the maximum of his own. Gets him down to a nice little 2-dart finish.
And the feature of Barney's win yesterday against Brendan Dolan was his doubles. He was very, very effective indeed. 6 from 9, but nothing wrong with the doubles of Joe Cullen either in his win over Chizzy. And Joe Cullen finishes that one very nicely as well, so a level at 1 apiece.
12-darter from Cullen. We could have another absolutely belting game. We've been spoiled this afternoon by the quality of the darts, and these 2 are delivering in the early stages. Oh, go on, Cullen. Go on, Joe.
Anything you can do, Barney, Joe Cullen can do just as well. The rock star responding with a 180 of his own. Terrific stuff. Go on, Joe. Give us a 9-darter. Why not?
5 perfect darts. You are right to boo him, Germany. We demand a 9-darter. We've not had one all year. Didn't have one all year last year on the European Tour.
This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Brilliant stuff. Barney is just delivering the goods, and Joe Cullen is playing his part as well, and Cullen has the chance of a break here. Barney has very little margin for error here. That's very nice indeed. Double 11 he wants.
62.
Wow, misses double 11 for the 12-darter. Joe Cullen on a 10-darter. It would be the 3rd one we've seen today. That'll do for an 11 though, and it's a break of throw, and Raymond van Barneveld threw 2 180s in that leg. Not enough for Barney. And Joe Cullen, it would appear there were question marks about whether he could continue the form he showed against Dave Chisnell in the previous round. In the early stages here, he's not just continued, he's bettered. Look at that 134 and 130. I know it's leg 4, it doesn't matter. Just look at the numbers.
60.
Yeah, little wonder they love the darts.
100.
Joe Cullen for that 13 dart leg, 12 dart leg, 11 dart leg. It's a leg-on-leg improvement.
Michael Van Gerwen lost with 111 average this weekend. Stephen Bunting threw 103 and a bit, and he managed to lose earlier on to Peter Wright. And you've seen a number of not just 100 averages, but big 100 averages this weekend. And already, the quarter-final lineup looks fantastic with the way that these guys are playing. We could be in for something very, very special over the course of today as Cullen sticks in another one.
4-3 now on the 180s counts. Barney might as well chuck in another here. Well, I'll tell you what, we talked about the 180s market earlier. This one is paying very nice dividends as Joe Cullen takes out double 12 for a 3-1 lead.
Well, look, Barney knows what it takes to beat a man throwing ridiculous averages. And we all remember him beating Phil Taylor in the Premier League earlier this year, despite Taylor throwing 115 average at him.
93.
Pretty much what Joe Cullen's doing at the minute. Look at that. Barney doesn't look to be in the mood to back down.
140.
This is really high caliber stuff.
Joe Cullen's only made one quarter-final this year in PDC darts.
58.
When he's throwing like this, like he has done all weekend, I kind of wonder how that has happened. He has a phenomenal talent. For a number of years, we've talked about him about having the potential to do serious damage.
Good
last start. Puts him down to 125. Barney, lovely finish this one. Needs another treble 20. Ooh. Gets it, double 16.
120.
Well, that would have been very much in keeping with the standard of what we've seen so far. Topsy once, and Topsy gets 125 check out. It's a 15 dart leg. And Joe Cullen leads 4-1. What a way to open up this pretty significant cushion.
Game on.
He was 1-0 down to the 5-time world champion, who is currently averaging 109. He has won 4 legs on the spin in spite of that. Look at this.
46.
46? On the first visit, Barney's lost his weight.
140.
Wouldn't be surprised if Barney just clawed his way back into this. He's not out of this by any stretch of the imagination. He's got work to do now, though.
96.
He's 4-1 down to a man averaging 111, Malarkey man.
But we've seen reversals of fortune aplenty today, and over the course of the weekend, and over the course of the European Tour calendar.
And he is Raymond van Barneveld.
And he is a 5-time world champion. And he's listening.
And he's in 6 180s. But Joe Cullen's got 6 darts from 164. Just one treble's enough for him. You think, well, 64 means he's on a 2-darter. He took out 125 in the last leg. Back up to the 20s for Barney.
99. Joe Unicorn 100.
Gets himself down to a nice flat 80. Joe Cullen there, well, he took out 60 and tops before, and he's done it exactly again. 125 to check out that time, 100 to check out this time. And I tell you what, heavy scoring, exquisite finishing as well from Joe Cullen. 83.3% on the checkouts.
Joe Cullen only missed 1 dart at doubles against Dave Chisnall. That was in the last visit of the entire match. He has only missed 1 dart at doubles in the match so far against Raymond van Barneveld. He's backing up with ridiculous scoring. That's his 4th 180.
10th of the match as well.
100.
Can you imagine if we had the dream fulfilled here? Go on, Joe. Make it 6.
Oh, it's the wrong side of the wire.
Unbelievable.
I think it was the right decision to switch down. Yeah. But just the wrong side of the wire. We saw Jeffrey Desvaughn, Barney's protege, one of Barney's proteges. Missed the double 12 for the 9-darter on the first day of the tournament.
This time he finds the treble 19 as well.
$134 means that Joe Cullen is going to get 2 match darts. He has only missed 1 dart at double in the whole match. He's only missed 2 darts at double in the last match and a half. And 180 from Barney may not mean a thing, because Cullen wants 18 for tops. And just with the finishing line in sight.
Wouldn't you know it? He's been very, very... Well, he's been almost foot perfect on top so far. And Barney takes out the men's switch double 14. And it's 5-2. What an extraordinary encounter this is. And in keeping with this extraordinary encounter, Cullen starts the 8th leg with a maximum.
Oh, Barney.
Wow. A very special encounter. This is just brilliant.
5 perfect darts. For this, well, 3rd time in the match. It's gone 5 perfect darts.
Barney's got a chance though here. Oh, Barney. Well.
100.
How did mental solution follow this, by the way?
95.
I do not know, but Joe Cullen, he's already missed 2 match darts. He's going to get more. If missing those 2 match darts, he thought, oh, I might take the wind out of his sails. No. He's on a potential 11 darts on his own throw to win the match and knock out the 5-time world champion. 86 he wants, he'll stay in the 18s. And he's missed the big number this time.
Yeah.
70.
Joe Cullen's doing everything right, apart from when it gets to the match dart. And it goes a bit wrong. Barney to stay alive. 12s. Ball.
56. Joe, you require 60.
Surely Joe Cullen will not let this opportunity pass. He has to switch to double 4. The agony goes on for Joe Cullen. But the agony ends there. He gets himself over the line. And where do you begin summing that lot up? Raymond van Barneveld, an average of 111, as was the case with Van Gerwen last night. But it's not enough. He's on his way home, because Joe Cullen also averaged 111. And in the end, he had more than enough on the doubles as well. The percentage dipped towards the end. But my oh my, that was a very, very impressive encounter. 13 180s in that lot. And Joe Cullen and Barney had a bit of a chat and a bit of an embrace at the end of that one.